Good morning, you guys. Welcome back to our grand adventure of traveling to 48 states in 48 days. Today is day 33 and we are still in state 32. And I'm sorry, you're gonna have to excuse my voice today. I'm a little under the weather, but we're on the road to recovery. This morning we woke up in a KOA campground in Dodge City, Kansas, which I gotta say, KOAs are a little bit overpriced. It was $50 for the night. Sadie and I hit up a local roastery nearby, got some coffee and a smoothie. We finished up some laundry at a laundromat down the road, and then because Sadie's favorite thing right now is choo-choo trains, George took her down to the train tracks to watch the train go by.
I got in the train last night.
You waiting for it to come back?
They headed over to the playground so Sadie could burn off plenty of steam before our long travel today. And today, we're getting out of Dodge, literally and figuratively. And yes, that is exactly where the name came from.
We're driving through the middle of nowhere in Kansas right now, but we have a destination, and that's Wichita. Not only am I super excited to go and see Wichita, Kansas, but we have someone there who we're gonna go see that this guy might be the most talented bus builder. I mean, like taking a school bus and turning it into a beautiful home. He might be one of the most talented bus builders I've ever met in my whole life. The gas stations here are also grocery stores? Kaylee's actually gonna be so excited. I was not expecting this. But she might not be as jazzed as you think because she's a little under the weather. This is probably the worst she's felt since she got a cold from Sadie. It's not too bad. It's mostly just like congestion, but you guys know what it's like when you have a cold. Was that the best gas station you've ever been in, or what?
It was unbelievable. We got some fresh raspberries, we got fresh blueberries.
If you guys ever find yourselves in Greensburg, Kansas, make sure you stop at the Dillon's gas station there, because you can do your grocery shopping while you fill up your car with gas. That's like efficiency to the max. But we have about 2 hours to go until we make it to Wichita. Just gonna be driving through some wheat. That's it. I wish I had a way of making this more exciting, but that's reality right now.
Little cold update. Sadie is basically completely recovered. I feel like I'm in like the absolute heat of it right now. Probably feeling the worst today, but it's not, it's not horrible. I'm not bedridden. We're still keeping on.
I feel so fortunate that I am not sick right now, because if I was, we'd be in big trouble. This goal of traveling to 48 states in 48 days, if I was sick right now, it would definitely slow us down and it would basically be impossible. From driving over 4 hours every day to filming these videos and waking up early and editing these videos, I know that my health right now is an absolute priority. Giving my body everything it needs to be healthy and fight off stuff like this cold that my family has right now has been an absolute top priority of mine. And one of the ways I've been doing that is with the sponsor of today's video, which is Seed. Seed is one of my favorite sponsors that I've ever had in the history of this channel, and that's because they really expose me to the reality of the probiotic industry. See, I've taken probiotics my whole life because I've known how important they are for your gut health, for your immune health, for your overall health. But what I didn't understand was how the probiotic that I was taking, it wasn't actually doing what it said it was. And that's because when you take an everyday probiotic that's in a capsule form or in a pill, a lot of that probiotic is broken down in your mouth and your esophagus and in the whole digestive tract before it gets to your stomach, which is where you want all that probiotic to go. But Seed came up with a solution for this problem because they actually put the probiotic in a prebiotic, which is this green shell right here. Seed is a pill within a pill protected by this prebiotic, which guarantees that 100% of the probiotic actually gets into your gut where you need it to go. And Seed has tested their product over and over with third-party testing to make sure that they can back up this claim, that 100% of that probiotic is getting into your gut, contributing to all the benefiting factors that probiotics help with, like immunity health, gut health, skin health, and just overall wellness to help you going strong. Have you been taking your Seed every single day?
Honey, I gotta be honest, I've been forgetting a lot of days.
So as fall turns into winter and more people are going to be getting sick at your school or at your work, make sure you're doing what you need to protect your immune system, and don't be like Kaylee, where you have to suffer driving 4 to 5 hours a day while being sick as a dog. And the good news is Seed has an amazing discount going on right now that if you click our link in the description below and use code Nomadic25, you'll get 25% off your order. So thank you so much, Seed, for sponsoring this video. I appreciate all that you guys do to help me feeling good, help me going strong, and help make this journey a whole reality, because hands down, this is the hardest thing I've ever done in my life, and I don't think I could handle it being sick right now. In about 5 minutes, we're gonna be getting to our destination, and we're gonna be meeting up with a guy named Wes. Some of you guys may know him as Transcend Existence. He used to have a YouTube channel all about building out buses, cutting off roofs off of buses, just turning buses into really a spectacle and making them beautiful. Now Wes owns his own bus build shop where he custom builds beautiful school buses and turns them into homes for people. So that's where we're on the way to right now. We're gonna be pulling up there in just a minute. Oh my goodness. There's gotta be like 15 school buses in here.
I feel like this is gonna make us so nostalgic from living in our little school bus. I mean, we lived in that thing for 3 years.
By the way, don't mind our whispering. Sadie's passed out in the back and we're trying to do everything we can not to wake him up.
Oh
Dude, there's his bus.
Is that his bus?
Oh, this guy too.
Oh my God.
Doing?
Hey, you guys.
What's up?
How are you? Oh, man.
Nice to see you. I'm great, how are you?
Good.
This is amazing.
Yeah.
Very
You guys are
cool.
just full of buses, huh?
We got a lot of work out there, man.
Is it
Need a job?
getting? Yeah, I know.
I'll, if you want to pay me in roof raising my Airstream, then I'm down.
How you guys been, man?
Dude,
Good.
so I feel like it's been a lifetime since we saw you
It's
last.
been a lot. It's been, what, 3 or 4 years?
Yeah. Man, you can tell these guys here just know exactly what they're doing. They've been doing this now for 3+ years, and they're just absolute masters at their craft.
So these guys here specialize in raising the roofs of buses. So if you look, usually the roof would be like almost right at my head. Look how high up this roof is. So that comes when you're living in here. It opens up so much flexibility. Like you could put your motorcycle back here and then build the bed on top of it and then still have plenty of room to sleep. It just increases the living space by nearly a third.
I'm sorry to interrupt, but she's dying to see the inside of your bus. Do you think we could see it?
You want to see the bus scene? We're about to go see one of the most impressive school bus build-outs in the history of school bus build-outs. You guys are gonna love this. Cause this, I remember, the one thing I remember is this being like straight out of the movie Mad Max.
How long did it take you to build this
About
bus?
2 years.
2 years.
Yeah. 1 year, pretty much solid work, and then the second year, I kind of ran out of money and had to go to work, get a
Right.
job again, and then started, working on this part time for another year.
I'm getting so inspired.
I know.
All the metal work too, you know?
Yeah, so like that found object stuff. That's what I'll play
In your
in
ambulance.
my ambulance. I'll do some.
Now we're gonna show you guys Wes's new project, which
Amazing.
isn't a school bus, but it's actually an ambulance build out. Man, I never even thought about an ambulance before. That's a great idea. You've done all this, huh?
Yeah.
Wow, Wes, this is sick.
Yeah, that's my little shower.
I remember you're big into like the just like the exposed metal and like
Rusty
yeah.
So that's rust there.
Honey, this is making me want to build a vehicle.
So bad, so bad, I
And then
know. So we just got word that it's Wes's birthday today.
We had no idea.
We had no idea.
And he has
It's
no
just-
plans.
He has no plans. He was just gonna hang in his bus tonight. Absolutely no plans. So we're hitting the grocery store. We're gonna stock up on some food. Mama's making some dinner tonight, and we're gonna have to get him like a cake or something. He's one of those guys that is just like so humble, so sweet. There's nothing more that we would want to do than to cook this guy up a very special dinner and celebrate him tonight.
4 weeks ago.
4 weeks ago?
What was 4 weeks ago?
Yeah,
What happened 4 weeks ago?
There's a purple dragon. Hi, do you want to park? Yeah. Talk.
The dragon was talking to you and he said, do you want to go to the park?
Yeah.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Come on, blow a little.
Blow a little bit.
Come on.
Not this. So this one. So this one was $1,000 a kilo green. Happy birthday, bro.
Oh, no way.
That's for you.
For real?
Yeah. Sorry, I just
You sure?
I just opened it. I just opened it and ground a couple, so you're down a couple beans.
Oh, dude.
You
I'm
got
gonna
it.
have this in the morning.
Brew that up tomorrow and share it with the guys.
So the big question is, how did I end up here? I swear to God, this isn't what I came here for. I'm weak. I am weak. I'm weak-minded. I am not leading by example in this situation. I know I shouldn't be doing this with a cold, but sometimes comfort food, it's healing for the soul. All right, baby, let's get you home. Honey, I just want you to know I apologize for giving you crap that you gave Sadie a piece of chocolate earlier. Because I don't think it's just you with the problem here. I am for sure part of the problem here.
Kaylee's just starting to get over her cold, and the night time is when she needs to kind of just like rest and lay down. So we were going to drive a little bit tonight, but I think it's better for all of us just to go to bed early. So I'm going to pack it in early too. We're getting close to the end of this journey, and this is the point where it starts to feel like, it just starts to feel hard. That's it for this one. Thank you guys for following along. We love you, and we'll see you next time.